Star receiver Chris Boyd is charged as an accessory after the fact. He is accused of giving advice to one or more of those now former players.
And tonight, Boyd's father speaks only to Fox 17 News. Fox 17's Eric Alvarez live at Vanderbilt University tonight with this exclusive interview. Eric?
Scott, Stacy, tonight Chris Boyd is still officially off the team, but his family says he has enrolled here at the university to take classes. Now, while Boyd awaits the outcome of that felony charge, his father is stepping up to defend him.
Well, your reputation is pretty much dragged through the mud, and you're 21 years old. I mean, how do you get that back?
On Tuesday, Stephen Boyd was back in his hometown of Roswell, Georgia, the Atlanta suburb where his son grew up to become a high school football star. Since then, Chris Boyd has gone on to make spectacular plays on national TV, but now a promising future is at a standstill. On Friday, a grand jury indicted the 21-year-old. He turned himself in Saturday morning.
It's not something that there's a playbook for. It's not something that you can prepare your son for the first time to be arrested and handcuffed and drawn through that process. From a parent standpoint, it was pretty troubling and just devastating that we had experienced that.
Boyd is charged with giving advice to 4 former Vanderbilt players, who in turn are charged with raping an unconscious female student on Vanderbilt's campus June 23rd.
I would say the biggest concern, really, is for the victim. At the end of the day, we want to make sure that the victim gets, her name cleared and that justice is served.
Boyd says his son, an Eagle Scout, has been cooperating with investigators and still plans to take classes this summer.
There's nothing in his past that would even suggest that we would be tied up in something like this. So clearly, he's been kind of shocked and struggling trying to get through this, but this is just a completely new experience, given that he's never been in trouble for anything.
For now, the star receiver is suspended from the team, his athletic future in jeopardy. But his father says that's the last thing on his mind.
Chris has learned a lesson as a senior at Vanderbilt that, one of the most important things is not the NFL or it's not whatever else is going on. You got to protect your name and protect your integrity, and some of those other things really will take care of themselves later on.
Now, the arraignment for Boyd, as well as all 4 men that have been charged with rape, is scheduled for tomorrow morning. We're told all 5 of them have waived their right to appear.